Good Sunday morning, everybody. Sunday with Spirit. I posted a video up earlier, and I'm not sure I'm going to leave it up there. It might be a little too confusing. When I do Sunday with Spirit, and for the people that are new here, this is not a tarot read. This is a community, a circle that we are creating, no matter where you are in the world, no matter what time you're watching. If you just imagine a circle of us coming together, there could be a little fire pit or a big fire pit. It could be Burning Man. No. And for those of you who don't know what Burning Man is, Google it. It's a big crazy thing out in the desert. Anyway, we can have a fire in the middle of the pit. And this group of people just sitting down in a circle, and we are asking Spirit to help us through this thing called life. In whatever way, some days we need more helps, other weeks we need help, some months we need help. And some months were great, some days were great, some hours we have a hiccup, you know what I'm saying? So however this works for you. So here's what we're going to do. My last Sunday with Spirit that I uploaded, I felt was a little messy because I don't know what spread I'm going to put out when I am at the table. It's all new, so sometimes I'm not as clear as I would hope to be. So I'm hoping this one might be a little more clear, and I got this when I was out saying my morning prayers. So you pick a column. Got it? Whatever column we want. This is what Power Animal wants to share with you. Now, we have power animals to help us along, and it's good to use the imagery of the animal because sometimes we can get too wordy about it, which is what I was talking before about that. Anyway, we can get too wordy about it. So, do you have it? You know which one you're going to do? Column 1, the crow. A lot of people have a misconception of the idea of the crow. They go, oh my gosh, death. No, it's not death. That would probably be the turkey vulture, wouldn't you think? Crows, they're really smart, really smart. They like to fight a little bit. They like to fly high. They seem to be a socialish animal, kind of. I see them solo, and then I see them in a murder, a murder of crows. That's what they call them. I don't know what all of the packs are of these other animals. Well, I don't know what the animals are. So, but anyway, I do know that a pack of crows, a group of crows, is called the murder of crows. Anyway, but they're highly intelligent. And they're really light. I saw a crow land on the top of this pine tree at the very point of it. And there was one little branch, and he lands up here, and the branch hardly bent. It was crazy because this big crow. Wow. So I get the crow is wise, is smart, really intelligent, and likes to play. Now, you guys can come up with something different from the crow. So let's look at what 4 directions the crow is maybe suggesting. East, 10 of Pentacles, family. The South, it's happiness, family, what you what you want, what you think you want. The Four of Cups in the West, and the Page of Pentacles to the north. Now, the way that I look at this, can you all see? Yeah, I think you can. Good. So the way that I look at this, the east is new beginnings. The west is what you should probably think of letting go of gently so that you can allow new beginnings in. The south is your ancestrals, the messages you get from them. And the north is your direction, where you want to head to. So the east, new things, letting new things come in, family. And also when I pray to the east, I go and thank you for my new challenges and figuring out ways to deal with them. And here we have two people over here. They're having a little chat. So maybe how do we deal with our family members in the way we talk to them? Maybe we need to look at that a little bit. Just that in the past, happy family, right? It just feels so good. In the West, what you should think of releasing, this looks like, hey, here's a magic cup that just popped out of the blue. Take it. Or maybe there is no cup popping out of the blue with this. But in the future, there's something new coming, a new project that you need to make way for. And it can't be something in the clouds. This is on solid ground. And he's got it, and he's holding the idea. Some family members may not like this idea, but your ancestors are saying that idea is probably a pretty good one. All right, thank you. I'm just going to shrink them all together a little bit. Column 2, power animal. Am I recording? Oh, yes, thank you. The owl. Oh, my gosh. Wise old owl. Hunts at night. Can spin his head in 360 degrees. No, not a Linda Blair thing. But some people may be frightened of the sound. Who, you may ask? Some people. That wasn't very funny, was it? All right, so let's look at what the owl, the wise old owl who can see things that others can't, that has laser vision. Let's see what they have to say for us. Whoa. East. King of Cups. King of Chalices. West. These are all supposed to be right side up. The Wheel. Queen of Swords in the south. And the Knight of Wands in the north. So as we look at this, in the east, what is coming for you in the east, bringing new light, new way of what should you embrace for the new day, for the new week, for the new whatever this is? It's a calming energy. It's one of knowing, it's one of being at peace with everything. Even when there's a crab on your shoulder, say it's okay. And maybe, what is this crab telling you? Because the king looks like he's interested in what the crab's saying. So as you embrace this new day, this new week, month, whatever, we're embracing here. That's for you to decide. Maybe there's something that's coming in that you need to allow to come in, and manage that, and figure out how to be a better person listening to a crab sitting on your king throne. And the South, what your ancestors want to say. To me, this says, be careful of your words, be careful of your actions, that sometimes you can get a little, you can get a little crazy and really cut somebody down. The good qualities of this are the decisiveness of it and being a queen. How do you get to be a queen? Through resourcefulness. And there is a bird flying up there, and I'm not sure what it is. It's not an owl, though. The West, what should be let go of, you thank them for what this wheel has brought. And as that wheel turns, you're going to allow more things into your life. And in the near future, the Knight of Wands. I love this card because he's riding on strength. He's got a wand of passion, a wand of new ideas. They're not formulated, but they're new ideas coming up in the future. And you have both the King of Cups and the Queen of Chalices that are there behind you, knowing that the wheel always spins. So sometimes you're going, oh, I don't know what's going on right now. But know that you have this King and Queen energy. Powerful, powerful. And as you're riding on your knight, with this, riding on this powerful lion, you may feel like you're kind of lost in the washing machine of life, but you're riding on a lion. The serpent. The serpent. I have to go to another deck. The serpent is one that is, it's all about rebirth. It's the land that we're on sheds its skin and grows up, grows big until somebody runs it over in a car. Then it doesn't get to grow up. I don't know why I said that. Maybe because I'm going on a road trip. But the serpent here in this card, it goes in between worlds. So as we shed our skin, as we shed our old ways, our earthly planes, our earthly ideas, our earthly languages, and come up with a different language, one of ideas and intention and vision, we get to go to different worlds. So, what are the 4 directions for the serpent? 4 directions for the serpent. East, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Defending yourself a little bit. 2 of Cups. When I pulled this card, I heard that it's not your relationships that make you a whole person. You make the relationship whole. So if maybe sometimes we lean on our relationships too much to define who we are, and we forget who we are that adds to the relationship. In the past, what you should let go is death. Our ancestors. And when I look back at this card and see the rays of light coming through this cave, this portal, the image that I get is when we go into our meditative states and we're quiet, we get to hear and see and feel the rays of our ancestors. And we get to hear what they say to how we get to be a better person. And in the north, we have the chariot, the movement. It's interesting. So here we have the death, and we think, for me anyway, I think, I'm not doing anything. I'm dead. I'm stuck. I'm just there. For so long I thought that anyway. That'd be an interesting reading, wouldn't it? Just to think about that more, which I haven't. When I wake up when I'm dead, do I have a cup of coffee? What's the first thing I do do I even sleep? No, it's, I don't know. Anyway, but here, the darkness and the chariot moving forward, it's like, let go of the darkness, focus on the rays of light, move forward. It's not your partnership. You're working together with others. You have to make room for you to blend in here. This is more an individual card. And the Seven of Wands, there is a little defending oneself here in this card. And it's also, when I look at this, just intuitively, it's a stop card. It's like you have you have 6 wands coming at you, and then the top wand kind of is stopping things from going forward. It's like a break. So all your ideas that are shooting up, there needs to be a break, and just chill with it a little bit. Figure out how you're going to blend things together. It is going to move forward. Okay. The last card, Coyote, the trickster. That's what they said. Anyway. He's so intelligent. He's so wise. Can you see it still? Yeah. He's so wise. He's stealthy. You want to pet him. You go, oh, nice doggy. Well, you might not want to. Let's just pull it up. You guys can see that again. Beautiful, beautiful card. All right, 4 directions. Maybe I'll put the current Sunday with Spirit on for the following Sunday, because I'm liking the way where this is going. Coyote, 4 directions. East, Hermit, shining a light. West. Daughter of Swords, South. Daughter of Cups. And North, Three of Swords. Little heartbreak, getting all caught up in that. So the Coyote is one of shadows too. And here we have the Hermit, one of shadows. Being a loner, protecting yourself, shining your light on something. So what is it that the East is saying to shine your light on? Don't come out too hard. Just be a little less out there. The South, the ancestors, they're giving you like a big hug here with this Daughter of Cups. And it's a young hug, you know. It's an enthusiastic. And also the West, it's this Daughter of Swords. She knows what the truth is, but she's just sitting on it, just staying there. So be careful that you don't like fly off of your sword and fly into the night. Know what your power is. You don't have to use the sword so much. That's what I'm hearing. And it's this heartbreak that makes you want to lash out. So true direction. Let me pull some clarifiers on that. Well, no, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it like that. Because the last cards, we're going to go with shamanic healing. True north. Your true direction, the Three of Swords. It feels like the South is telling you that you need to figure out how to balance the pain. And so what we're going to do, last card, is a shamanic healing card. And you need to be clever at how you do that, how you heal the pain. And I'm not sure how you can be clever healing the pain. By being a little quiet, meditating. Being the Daughter of Cupmore, grabbing that energy. All right. So I'm going to go backwards with this. Shamanic healing card, feminine energy. You certainly have it here with the Daughter of Swords and the Daughter of Cups. So just, for me, just know who you are, know where your center is. Know that you are complete. I love that where her arms are forming a circle up at the top. And it doesn't have to do with other people. It's all singular except for here. So don't let other people know who you are. Know it's all good. And the serpent healing energy. This is all about the inner journey. Look at that death card, inner journey. Very cool. The owl. What does the owl have to say to us? Healing-wise, owl. Reunion of souls. So we had the King of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Wheel, and the Knight of Wands. Reunion of souls. And for the Crow. And for the Crow. I should have looked at it first. I didn't. Psychic development. Very smart. There we go with that. Right there too. Some psychic energy, some psychic thing coming at you. I should let that go. I shouldn't focus on it. Psychic development. All right, you all. Thank you for watching. I hope this has made some sense to you. Very cool. All right. Again, thanks for watching. Peace and love.